Hello, Robert and Kim. I just want to first start out by saying I made myself a few notes here. So periodically, you'll probably notice me kind of looking back and forth at my notes as I'll probably start getting really, really excited about sharing what it is I'm about to share with you. And I have a tendency on getting off topic and getting off track when I get really excited about something. So, needless to say, I have my notes here to keep me on track. I want to start out by saying thank you. To opening up a world that was completely foreign to me, and sharing your experiences and knowledge. That not only has allowed me to put an amazing action plan in place for my future for my kids and myself, but as well has allowed me to increase my context. I guess to start out, my name is Maria Hodgins. As previously stated, I'm actually a business owner of multiple businesses, and exciting enough, I'm actually in the process of merging all of my businesses together and branding myself. So I'm very excited about this path that I'm on, and needless to say, my business is within the health and wellness beauty industries. Because of your course, I've actually been able to, kind of separate my businesses into two areas. My service area, where I actually do provide service to my clients on varying levels, from consultation services, coaching, things like that. So, and I have to say, this area of my business is where my passion lies. My passion lies, such as yourself, is about giving back, being able to service and provide to clients, whether it is just, giving them a makeover and making them feel great about themselves, or to help them, with other means, whether it's, just eliminating some of those, beliefs within their system that allows them, that may or may not hold them back from achieving greatness in their life. So once again, there is many facets of that side of my business. The other side of my business is my network marketing business, which once again falls in the health, wellness, and beauty industry. And the thing that I'm so excited about with this aspect of my business is, once again, not only providing, amazing products and services, within that industry, but also to be able to have the opportunity to build a team and create leaders. This opportunity has created a leader within myself, and to be able to give this opportunity that has been a huge gift to me and provide this, to and offer it and share this with other people and grow leaders within themselves is another passion. So needless to say, I guess to start out, how I, was introduced to Rich Dad and how I, more or less became a student. It all started out when, with Eric Worre. He had a seminar, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, about the top women in network marketing. And it was Kathleen Degelman, her training session, that was based off of the importance of financial education. And listening to her, which was definitely fascinating. And I knew right away, as soon as I, listened to her training, I knew right away that I was going to have to read your book. As you already know, with network marketing, personal development is huge. And that's the one thing I have to say. I have a list of about hundreds of books that I'm wanting to read, and your book, believe it or not, was one of the books on the top of my list. So after seeing her training session, I actually knew right away that I had to read your book. So at that point, I actually purchased the audiobook because I'm very, very, very big on audiobooks. And because I do a lot of traveling, it's allowed me to, do some personal development as I'm on the road. So it started out by listening to your audiobook and barely could put it down because your concepts, as previously stated, your concepts were so foreign to me and were so intriguing. By the time I finished the book, I knew right away I wanted to learn more. So it was when I went to your website and noticed that you had some, coaching consultations available. So I had the opportunity to speak to one of your coaches, and I knew right away this was for me. This is what was missing. So it was, so as a result of now basically completing, my coaching sessions and writing this to you to not only thank you for, just, really transforming and adding to, this amazing game plan that I have, that I have in place, and and just being really excited about what the future holds. So as a result of your program, I would say first and foremost, the biggest change was my mindset. Coming from a background where I've always had to work 2 to 3 jobs, I've kind of been on my own since I was 14 years old, and have always had to work multiple jobs just to make ends meet. And being surrounded by, many people that struggled financially, I kind of used them as an example to say, you know what? I will never, ever struggle, and I will never, allow myself to go in debt. So in doing that, I became a master at sacrificing, a master at saving, and needless to say, being able to pay down thousands upon thousands of student loan debts, with literally a minimum wage job. So needless to say, if you want to learn how to save, I'm the woman for you. So, but it was funny that, thinking that I was always on the right path, I was doing so well in terms of not accumulating debt, being able to save all this money. But at the same time, I didn't understand why, I was still living in this rat race. So with that said, the mindset change, with, going from being really afraid of money, thinking that, money is evil, that it brings bad things into people's lives, and to go from a mindset of, being afraid to having a mindset of, what, money is just a thought. It's how I look and how you perceive money is. Perception is everything. So to go from being fearful and thinking, what, money is just money. How you view it is more or less is what you're going to attract into your life. So being afraid and always being worried to not have any money, that's what I was attracting into my life. So with that said, being able to get over those different mindsets was huge for me. And second of all was your concepts on how to create a life of time and financial freedom, utilizing my current businesses and growing upon them. Because network marketing has the potential of being a B quadrant business, which I fully intend and have absolutely no doubt about that one day my network marketing business will be a B quadrant business. But to go even further than that, what it's allowed me to realize is that, what, to be able to pursue a life of financial and time freedom by utilizing this amazing business opportunity, but even just growing upon that, was, like I said, it was foreign to me. And, my focus was just on, okay, this is how it is. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pursue my network marketing. But but your concepts and things have just opened up other avenues and doors for me. And lastly, your financial education, realizing how your financial choices and my financial choices, um, were at the time, because of my mindset, I figured that this is the path I should be taking and this is the right thing to do. But realizing saving money and having my money sit in an account was probably the worst thing that I could have done. And realizing of the concepts of having cash flow and continuously having cash flow, and once again just having an understanding of even just taxes and how taxes work with once again being an employee versus being a business owner. So the financial education that I got from your course was definitely a huge eye-opener and a changer. So as for, this is the exciting part, my game plan. So because of your course, what it's allowed me to decide to do is, once again, my focus for this year is to grow both of my businesses. I'm still definitely focused on my service aspect, which my service will always be in the S quadrant. I'm fully aware of that. But once again, that is where my passion lies, and that is where I'll be able to give back to the community. And it's actually starting out that I am giving back to my clients and being able to help them on a different level. So that's something I know I will always pursue because it is my passion. But as for the flip side, which is my network marketing, my main focus for this year is to really build my network marketing business and utilize that as not income, but as my pay myself first. So for this year, my focus is on accumulating and building that business, saving that as pay myself first, investing that into a high interest savings account for now, until I feel that I have a bit of that time leveraging component in my business. So I'll be able to, not only take your real estate course, but eventually what I'd like to do is with that money is invest into real estate. So I will admit I am a bit nervous because once again will be very foreign to me, but like you said, it's all about building that mastermind team of advisors that specialize and just having that core knowledge for myself, but utilizing those people's backgrounds to make decisions. So I'm giving myself this year until spring of 2017 to build my current business, focus on that, and then once again begin my second phase, which is get into real estate investments and branch out from there. Very excited about this, and once again I just want to say thank you for your amazing coaching course. Highly recommended to people that are truly looking to live a life of financial abundance, time freedom, and even just have an understanding of how cash flows within our community. And basically, learn the steps on, making money, protecting your money, and, spending your money and things like that. It's just highly recommended to anybody who is looking for financial and time freedom. With that said, once again, I really hope it would be a great honor to have the opportunity to meet you too. So needless to say, if you will be in town, I am actually a Canadian resident. I live in Ontario, close to Toronto. So hopefully, if you're ever to do a training session in the Toronto area, hopefully I'll be the first to buy the tickets. So I would love to have that opportunity to not only meet you, but to even just attend one of your seminars. So once again, thank you very much for your time. I hope I didn't ramble on too much, and and take care. Thank you.